Hey guys, Cataclysm here, and I am back again showing you my newest PvE. This build is less tankier than my other one, but it's like more damage heavy, I guess. So I'll show you it on a few bosses now. So the first boss that we're gonna actually be doing is Duke. Duke is a bit harder than the other bosses because he has kind of like a shield. So I took off my poser's ring just for Duke so I can show you the raw damage. This build is just a medium iron sing. Of course, it will be in my Discord server, link in the description below. While I'm doing this boss, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the engagement I got on my last video. It really means a lot. The hardest thing about Duke is definitely his shield, like his little wind shield, because it just builds up your posture and makes it way easier for him to posture break you. But as you can see here, as soon as the shield comes off, the damage is just insane. Yeah, there's not much more to say than this build just has absolutely insane damage. It also has a fair bit of mobility despite being 0 agility, and it is really tanky but has 0 fortitude. I ended up having around 470 health and about 50% resistances with my god armor, or my kit. And yeah, other than that, it was really easy to do this Duke. I didn't even have to parry a whole lot. And that's it. Yeah, Duke done. The next boss I'll be doing is Primadon. I didn't really expect how fast I'd be able to kill this guy, so I put a stopwatch just to show how fast it was. So from the first hit, you can see we're doing no damage. That's because we have the poser's ring on, which, if you don't know, means that you do all your damage in one big burst as soon as you unsheath it. So as you can see here, my Blade Harper mantras do so much damage, as well as my Iron Sing ones. But as well as that, I'm applying so much posture to Primadon. So when he posture breaks over in 1 second, you can see how much damage just gets done, just like that. Look at his health bar. It just all starts to disappear. And then I pop Poser's Ring to skip phase 2, and that's the fight done. Just about 41 seconds. Dude, this build is so goated. Holy shit. That was my live reaction there, if you couldn't tell. Next, I decided to do Chaser, and here is where I made my one and only mistake with the build. I forgot to get the mantra Flame Sentinel pre-shrine, which, if you don't know, allows you to break all of Chaser's jars simultaneously. It's not really necessary for the build, but it would have been nice to have, since we do go 100 intelligence, which lets us instant cast any mantra. You can see here, the damage is pretty good. I sheath my poser's ring. He heals a bit, but he doesn't actually go into phase 2. I break the jars again, and just wait till you see this damage. I included my live reaction because even I was shocked at how great this build was. You can see as he drops, he's on 3.5 bars, and he goes all the way down to 0. Look. Look at this! Yo, that was my live reaction in the current moment. And just like that, Chaser done in 2 cycles is actually really, really good. One minute and 30 seconds for Chaser, pretty solid. Next, I decided to go do Eteron, so I activated all of the 5 shrines that we need to interact with. Spoke with Miserables and got my strength buff, and then I went to summon Eteron. I originally planned to do enhanced Eteron, but then I thought I had so much more grinding I wanted to do on this build, so I didn't. I put in all the bones that we had to put in, all 9 of them, then you can just see why I call this the best PvE I have ever played on. Like, this is no joke, definitely the strongest. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. It would really mean a whole lot if you subscribed. And you can join my Discord server in the description below. See ya.